Welcome back! Welcome back, YouTuber. We're back some more little gator game. Also, the Holy Hobnob, I was just saying, welcome on in, thank you for the first time chat. It's always nice to see new booklets chatting.
How you doing?
Let's see. Oh! We're back to the little gator game. Let's see if I remember my buttons. Right, we have to help you with your friends. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Is the volume, Also, let's switch up our outfit. Let's switch up our outfit a little bit. Sha. I love this outfit. We gotta find that,
I see you up there.
You saw him, right? You saw him.
Get over here, you motherfucker! I ain't gonna let you go. Get over here. I crave wristbands.
Yes. I got the yellow bracelet. Infinite power? Do you see what has happened? I bought a bunch of bracelets. Not just a bunch. Oh, I purchased all the bracelets. And every bracelet in the entire world is now mine. The present of knowledge. My beautiful, marvelous bracelets.
Do nothing!
What? No refunds. So, I just got infinite stamina, I guess. Cool. That's good for, achievements, at least. I guess. Good for me. You bitch. Oh. What? Did I get everyone? I accidentally made all the optional friends. Huh. Good for me. Also, I have infinite stamina now. So now I only have to worry about breakable objects. That's cool. Whoop. What up? Dennis, stay away from that cactus. You'll hurt yourself. Buck, cattle don't pick their nose. Oh, it's you. Sorry, it kind of caught me in the middle of something. Is this how playing cowfolk usually goes? By the way, is the sound too loud for you guys? I need to know. We were crossing the peaceful prairie, but Xander shouted snake and they all went berserk. So were you like the older sibling to like quadruplets or something? Oof. Oof. I feel sorry for you. Also, we have all the shields, almost all the melee weapons, almost all the hats. We're missing 3 abilities. And for those interested, yes, my My shield is one of those little things that you see in gym back in the 90s. Are they still around?
I'm a prairie goblin and I'm gonna eat you.
Exercise is very important. I gotta get more exercise. Last one to race back to your sister loses. Man, it's so easy to manipulate children like this. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. I want 2 cones, 5 cones, 100 cones. Oh, was that something shiny over by your sister? Shiny? I want shiny. What is it? What is it? What is it? Like I said, it's easy to manipulate kids. Like, if you wanted to calm the fuck down, challenge them to a fucking race. Like, hey, last one over here is a loser. They will tire themselves out just to make sure that they don't lose. I know this because growing up, I was kind of like the oldest kid around the kids around me. Like the closest in age to me was 5 years younger, or like 6 years younger. So I would be the one to babysit the neighbors' kids all the time. And by the way, this was unpaid babysitting. Unpaid babysitting, by the way. Because my mom was like, oh, it'd be nice to do this for the neighbors. Do this for the neighbors. I'm like, yeah, but I also would like to get some money. No, it's fine. Okay. But yeah, if I ever wanted those kids to calm down, I'd be like, hey, how about we play a game? How about we play a game? Let's race. Tire the kids out. They're easy. Anybody else here in chat ever have to deal with that growing up? Were you ever the babysitter or were you the babysat? Oh, we got the last... Oh, not the last hat. But we got the Stetson hat! Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Yeehaw. Oh, I think this is where Esme went. Yep.
Down into the dark caves. A mortal bumbles into my dark domain. You did not heed the posted warnings, and now you will pay dearly.
I'm the hero of legend. No evil monster can defeat me.
Defeat you? After your awful take on vampires, you're not worth the efforts. No, your punishment will be the icy sting of my cold shoulder.
Oh, that's it? Okay, ouch, I guess. That shoulder sure was cold. But I forgot I had to do something important to tell you. Time out for a second. No, really, it's a message from Avery. They want you to come see something cool at the Vampire at the amphitheater. Come on, aren't you cold shouldering? You're cold shouldering Avery too, are you? Okay, if you come back, I'll be a vampire too. We can do vampire stuff.
As if I would grant you the honor. You aren't worthy of the vampiric mantle.
I can be worthy. How do I be worthy?
A fine question. What could you possibly offer me? An immortal being of the night, who thirsts only for evil and desires only darkness. In particular, offering nothing less of ice cream.
Ice cream? The ice cream cart is here. Forget everything I said. If you bring me a cone of my favorite sorbet, I will consider it a fitting apology. I will leave a break character for you. Ah, that's right. You can't walk in the sun. Okay, okay. Hi. Oh, Joy, a customer. And you're friends with that little girl in the cave? It's my lucky day. That's right. I'd like one ice cream, please. Sure, it's $3. I like how this guy doesn't even get a name. Hold on, hold on. I like how this poor guy doesn't even get a name. He just gets the name part-timer. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Anyways, you want $3 for an ice cream? Or a sorbet? Only 3? That's a great idea. Here are my good vendor. What is this? It's loot from quests. This is a torn up takeout bag. I can see the grease on this scrap. I need real paper. I don't understand. You know, cash, dollars, it's $3. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I'll give you 300 of my loot for the cone. So the entire greasy takeout bag? No, I don't think that my boss would appreciate that. Listen, if you don't have real money, I gotta get going. Hold on for just a second. Why me? Hey, Esme, slight problem. The ice cream person is playing. They want $3 real. You see what I mean about that one? So needy. Yeah, it's like he has a job. Do you have any adult money? I only have 50 cents. Wait, no, 55. I have 40, so almost $1 between us. Hang on, I might know who has some more. Jill has joined the chat. Hi, Jill. Hey, Scales. Hi, Jill, I'm Esme. Hello, Esme. Nice to meet you. See, this is cute. This is cute. I still have $2 I can lend you. We're 5 cents short. Big Sis has joined the chat. Guys, it's our big sister. Hey, Sis. Hey. Hello, Big Sis. Hello, Jill. Hi, Pamphlet's Big Sis. Hello, number I don't recognize. Pamphlet, what's going on? Would it be possible to borrow some money? I want to buy an ice cream for my friend. We just need 5 more cents. You want me to wire you a nickel? Yes, please. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. I just sent you $6. Get yourself one, too. Wow, thank you. You're welcome. Don't eat it too fast. Aww. Aww. But the fact that we asked our sister for a nickel. It's not cash. Hi, Esme. I got your ice cream.
I am a vampire too.
Only the darkest flavor for the darkest and
Thirstiest of monsters. The only ice cream known to vampire kind.
black cherry. Hi, Yuna. Stay in the cave forever. Don't leave the cave! Vampires can't go in the sunlight! But I really want to. As do I, yet we mustn't, for it would break continuity. Oh, so there was a good lore reason we could leave? I suppose so. In that case, I have a solution that makes sense. Sunscreen. Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, we got the last hat, too! That's cute. Like I said, this game is cute. This game is very cute. I'm good, Yuna. Thank you for asking. Well, after we complete the story, I will have to complete all the side stuff. Well, we already completed all the, like, quote-unquote side missions. But... I still have to collect everything. All the breakables. And all the achievements. What's that down there? Andromeda, you can wait. Ow! Andromeda, you can wait. I'm climbing.
Climbing! I'm climbing here! Hey, yo! Whoa! I'm climbing over here!
I did it. Fuck your foot race. I'm the master of climbing.
I cannot be stopped.
Hi, Andromeda. Yeah, sure, space is totally better than high fantasy, I decided.
Oh, that feels better.
Yeah, I do have a blaster. It shoots paint. Thank you very much. Boop. Let's just open up this guide really quick. I have a steak an inch thick for dinner today. Hell yeah. Pew 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 pew. Any more space monsters around?
Space monster! Got one.
Magic is just like science we don't understand, right? Kind of. Space blaster? Hey, yo. It's a foam dart blaster, the ideal tool for losing foam darts. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you anymore.
Forever ragdolled.
I forgot I have this ability on. Guys. Me when my boss asks me to come into work early. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Me when the boss asks me to come in early.
Infinite ammo, bitch! Infinite ammo, bitch! The mothership.
How did that even...
Got it.
I am the best.
Oh!
I got a laser sword. Oh, it is all over. It is all over now. I have the best outfit. I have the drip. I got the jiggly slime hat. I got a laser sword. I got a chessboard for a shield. I got a foam dart gun. And I got a teddy bear. I got the drip. I got the drip. There's no such thing as SBF 50,000. Makes perfect sense.
You threatening to abduct my kin?
Here's my biggest idea yet. Avery, time to save the day. What if we took all the slimes and put hats on them? Avery, the other idea. I'll write that idea.
A restaurant.
A space restaurant? What does a restaurant have to do with vampires? A frontier living? A frontier living? Or the vast expanse just past this very meager sky? The answer to these questions is very simple. I forgot! Avery! Sorry everyone, I couldn't stop thinking about slimes and hats. Avery is such a mood. Avery is a mood. What about food? What about it? Restaurants need food. Farmers have food, right, Velma? Bet we do. And we need waiters to carry the food around. Tiny, energetic waiters. Okay, I see where you're headed. And it's in space, right? Well, no, it's probably not in space. But we have to cook the food on something. Maybe some advanced technology? Of course, warp technology on an earthbound planet will be unmatched in popularity. And half of a restaurant is ambiance. You'll need an interior decorator and a charismatic hostess. Definitely. And after everything, I think all that stuff fits into a fantasy world after all. Yay! We finished all the friend quests! Huzzah! Lunch by compromise. Now it's time we return to the playground. But first, let me just,
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga! Hi, Billy. Thanks for the lift. Now I can climb to the top of this without any problems. I did it. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you
My achievement!
Boop. Boop. We need 10 friends to help us build this. I think we have enough friends. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Come on, make that restaurant.
Hell yeah! We made a juice bar.
Let's check in with Jill, Martin, and Avery. Jill's not here. Oh, did you really, guys? It's the what is that? What is that? Kilroy. Kilroy was here. Look, Kilroy was here, guys. Kyle, look, Kilroy was here. Oh, hey, you're in town. Before we finish off this game, let's switch back to the true hero's outfit. Definitely how we're gonna finish off the game.
Well, right up fancy meeting you here, friend.
We're friends, right?
Yes?
We're best friends, right?
I don't think I can say no.
Oh, we're the bestest friends, don't lie.
Lying is very forbidden amongst friends.
Since we're the bestest of best friends,
I want to commemorate the occasion with a gift. The gift of trust.
but whatever could convey the depth of our bond.
Oh yes, I will reveal my true name.
Rowan!
What a normal name.
Rowan Bartholomew Esquire, the fourth heir to the Bracelet Empire!
So, Robin.
Rowan! Still around, bestest bestie?
Now, there's an achievement tied to this where you just have to keep talking to this person. It's nice that I know your name now. What? My name? Who told you that? You did?
Ha! And you believe that, you scoundrel?
I would never divulge my true name. That is, unless we were the most bestest friends in the whole entire universe. Which it just so happens that we are.
And you know what gift I give my bestest friends?
You tell me your name?
Precisely. I will reveal that my true name is Phoenix.
Well, cool. Actual name reveal. Did I mention that Phoenix is a pretty rad name?
Thank you, mine friend. It is rad and I have no control over it, obviously, because it is my name.
You know you can change your name, right? People do it all the time.
What? Is this true? Well then, like a phoenix, I will be reborn with a new name. A new name that I will invent on my own with my vast creative ability. Here comes, Garbinth. Garbinth.
Garpin?
Garbinth.
Or Garbinther? No, Garbinth is my name. My name is now Garbinth. What a cool name, yes?
Try to say I am bamboozled by my own inability to fabricate fun names. Oh, well, I suppose my name will just have to be Garbinth for all eternity.
This is a real name. In light of my previous failure, I feel I must come clean. You haven't told me your name yet.
Yes, it is true. I have been fictitious in my regard to my name.
My penance for this act! I shall be truthful. This is time. It's the truth.
My true name is B.
B? Like the letter B?
A common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Think buzzier and yellower. Buzz buzz.
Oh, like a bee. Your name is B?
No. You think a simple name such as that would befit one such as I? It must be more powerful, more extra, more E. B? Oh! B? Oh! B.
That's more like it. I hate this. Yeah, it could be better. Believe me, this is the real name. It is not the real name. I do have some troubling news to tell you. I lied yet again. I get it, you'll never tell me your real name. No, you misunderstand. I lied about lying. I was telling you the truth before. My name is really Rowan.
Or is it?
And that's the last one, I think. Let me let me double check. Yep, that's the last one. You go through all of that just to get told nothing. Just to get told nothing. Let's see, which ones am I missing so far? I'm missing Lesson Learned. That's complete the story. I'm missing Craft Slayer. Break everything on the island. Okay, that's... Here are the people I already got. Craft Slayer, that's what I gotta do. I gotta take a seat in the junk shop. I have to try to touch the sky. Spider Gator. Craft every item. Equip the full paint set, equip the full ninja set. Okay. So I'm missing 5 achievements. 5 achievements we are missing. Also, again, I love how when you pause the game, you just take a sit. You just do a little sit. You just do a little sit. Spider Gator is a hard one to get. Whee! I am breaking the laws of physics. Nailed it. How the hell do you get Spider Gator? It says to swing from objects 5 times. Swing with the sticky hand 5 times without touching the ground. Okay. 5 times. Got it. Hold on, let me grab some more booklets. Grab some more booklets. This achievement is actually very hard. It's the hardest achievement to get in the game, according to the Steam metadata. So we're gonna go to an area that's got a lot of height. We're gonna go to an area that's got a lot of height, you know? And then we'll go back to the playground and be done with this annoying quest. What a fun game. This is a very fun game. I could have completed it in 2 sittings last time, but I wasn't sure. Or 1 sitting last time, but I wasn't sure. Oh, cool, I missed. Cool. God damn it. This thing is very hard to control. This thing is very hard to control.
Done.
That should have counted. That should have counted. That should have counted! Hi, Val! Don't mind me! Woohoo! Cool, I miss. I fucking hate this stupid sticky hand. I hate this shit.
Oh, swing 5 times without touching the ground. Good luck, asshole.
Thanks. Yeah, worst grappling hook ever. It's supposed to be the hook shot. And the achievement is swing 5 times without touching the ground. Problem is, by the time your hand sticks and you start pulling yourself back up, you have already touched the ground. Apparently there's an area, a specific area you're supposed to go to. Hey. How was your stream, Val? I'm ready to show big sis. Sis! Sis! Hey, kiddo, come to check on my progress? No, even wait, why, are you finally done? No, sorry, it was just a guess. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. That's okay, because I'm having such an amazing time with everyone at the playground. We got a blacksmith and an astronaut and even a whole castle with towers and bridges and everything. Wow, that all sounds great. It's the greatest. It's been happening behind you. It's so cool that everyone dropped everything to come and play. And it all happened in under 4 hours. It all happened right behind you. Kid, can I talk to you for a sec? Grown-up style? Grown-up? Sorry, sis, it's playtime. You know the rule. Well, yeah, it's about that. Pamphlet, I know what you're trying to do here. You do? It's not that I don't want to play, or all those memories aren't happy, or that I'm avoiding you, or... Dang, I'm butchering this. I just think if you see it for yourself, I'm sure it's incredible, but I still have work to do, and playing with you is, well, it's... Gah. What I'm saying is this assignment needs to get done. I can't make today go how you imagined and still finish in time. What does that even mean? It means I'm not going, Pamphlet. I'm staying here and doing my lame grown-up assignment. But, listen, believe me when I say it's not an easy choice, but I have to focus on what's important right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll go now. Okay. I really hope you have a great time. She's busy. She said no.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh, come on, Martin. They're having a moment. I got everyone to play. We built the whole town. I thought that would be enough. Oh, Scales, it'll be enough. We just have to double down, right? Maybe we could try some different colors. Maybe the timing was off. If it isn't enough now, it's not going to be. Martin! No, seriously, look at this playground. Look at all this. It's amazing. Spectacular. Everyone poured their whole day and every ounce of creativity they had into it. Adults gawk at stuff not even half this impressive. But we could still make it better. Maybe, but that's not the point. Pamela, if your sis isn't impressed with all this, then it's not about the game. It goes past that. You need to talk to her. I know I do. I just don't have the words. It's okay, Pamphlet. Your friends are here to help. Why don't you try and talk about you and your sister's game and what it means to you? Okay, it's a bit complicated. Complicated doesn't have to be scary. Oh, we're back to being a little guy. Look, we're back to being a little guy. We're a little baby gator. Yeah, imagine where your little helper fairy is when you helping you navigate the dark forest of your mind. Aww. This way, Pamphlet. There's monsters to slay. Good job, Pamphlet. Look, this is when our sister was about as old as we are now. Collect the coins. You beat them. That's 10 points. Oh, 1 up. Quick, if you're fast enough, you'll trigger the ice cream bonus. Our big sister is the best. She's not was the best, she is the best. She's awesome. Whoa, you smashed a big one. That's worth 3 hearts. We visited the park every weekend to play our game together. And we both looked forward to it all week. Do you remember why you stopped? Come on, let's keep moving. Wow, what elegant technique. Yeah, keep going. Bonus round, 5 times multiplier. 5 times multiplier? Is that even fucking legal? If you can hit that monster in the tree while we go by, it's an extra 200 points. Then you can fight the boss, but only if you can read the map. Boss, 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 boss. Whoa, did she make up all those systems herself? Yeah, that's why playing with Sis was the best. Every time we played, she had a new idea. Everything fit together just right. And the hero always won. Is our sister a game developer at this point? Or is she studying to be a game developer? Because that makes a lot of sense then. Be careful, Pamphlet.
Break all the monsters! Break all the monsters! They're in the way!
Good job! This game is gonna make me cry. This game is gonna make me cry. This game is gonna make me cry. A hero has to be clad in green. I have green. Great. You're already halfway there. This is it. This is the first time we started playing together. Oh, this is the part where your sis has you pick a hero name. The name you picked seems familiar. Alright, this is when I started going by Pamphlet. Choosing a name was part of the fun, and I liked how it sounded, so I kept it. It's sweet that it came from something you and your sister shared so closely. Names have a way of sticking no matter where they come from. Yeah, guess I just never thought about it. Hang on, something about all this is biting at me. Is everyone else seeing the pattern here? Seems like your sister's always making the game and never playing it. As a brother of 2 little sisters, let me tell you, it's not always fun having to be the big kid. You're right, she never got to be the hero, and being the game maker person is exhausting. Was she always this tired too? I don't think she would have made such a complex game if she wasn't excited about it. You can entertain kids that age with a game of tag. Panther, what do you think the game means to her? Well, I think Jill is right. She must have liked making it, but it is a lot of work. So I guess asking her to play is actually a lot of pressure. Pressure that I've been putting on her all day. Okay, so we just tell your sister that it's her turn to be the hero. Oh, yeah, problem solved. I just have to apologize and let her be the hero. Then she'll want to play for sure. Not so fast, Pamphlet. Earlier, I asked why you and Sis stopped playing the game. We never talked about it. Right, I guess now's the time. Those memories are over there, back the way we came. This path is less taken care of, I guess. Nothing the brave hero their legendary sword can't do. Oh, these are memories of us without our sister. Aww. Aww. Poor baby. Let's get through this area. This was the day Sis told me she wanted to go to computer school. She said it would help her achieve her big dream, and we were both really excited. Looking back, though, that was the start of her having less and less time to play with me. Schoolwork can do that. Sometimes we have to choose adult stuff. That was when we started being a lonely little gator. One day she didn't want to talk at all. Not about the game or TV or the weather or anything. And that was it. After that day, she never wanted to play the game again. Didn't want to or didn't agree to? Right, she didn't agree. Maybe she was feeling pressured. I'm sure she wanted to. She must have been really going through it to outright ghost you. I've had days like that. When she went away to college, I stopped seeing her altogether. Even when she's home, she's working on something. I know she's busy and I want her to succeed and I don't want to pressure her, but I don't want to never play the game again either. Aren't we playing the game right now? Well, kinda, but with rules and friends and towers and monsters and heroes who save the land? Yes, it's just... sounds like a great game to me. But I was only playing the game to get Sis to play the game because it's not a real game without her. Wow, I sound like a jerk. Which definitely sounds silly when I say it out loud. It kinda sounds like you figured this whole thing out. Yeah, I know what I want to say to my sis now. Because if it is a real game, it is a real game. We did a lot of work to make it real. And I want you all to know I appreciate that. Aww. Gropog! Whatever happens this time, I'm ready for it. Hi again. Hey, kiddo. So, how's college? Oh, it's fine. The work is tough, but I'm happy to be there. Does it really have lockers and hall monitors and big, gigantic classrooms like on TV? Most of that stuff stays in high school. There are lecture halls, though, and they are way too big. Yeah, I've been in a lecture hall type class before where there's only 5 people, and I'm like, why are we here? Hi, Ragnar! Sometimes, or if I don't get a seat close to the front of the... I sometimes can't even hear what the professor is saying. That stinks. They should give the professors megaphones. Megaphones. Yeah, then you'd always be able to hear them. And even if the lesson was really boring, nobody would fall asleep. You might be onto something there. I bet the professors would get fed up with the noise before the students did. Maybe I should write a letter to the dean. Go for it, but be careful. The evil dean is known to crush any ideas that are too much fun.
Evil demons are real.
Or evil deans are real? Maybe. Huh? I've never met mine. Yeah, I never met my dean either. It sure is a lot of work putting a whole big game together, huh? Yeah, it is. But that's not the player's fault. Games are just hard to make, you know? Yeah, I know. And multiplayer is a nightmare. I bet. I'm excited to hear all about that later. What's that grin? You look like you're about to burst. Did you want to talk about it now? No, I can wait. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. All the ideas and explaining everything to me. And being nice to me even though you were stressed out. And you don't have to say every little thing, kiddo. I'm happy to do all that for you. Okay, just one more, even though you have work to do. I'm really glad you're here. Thanks, Pamphlet. I'm glad too. Cool. Sorry I waited 100 million years to tell you that. Hi, Buttercup. Did you come to say hi to the booklets? Okay, bye. She brought me a toy and then walked out.
Now we're both so old.
Don't make me laugh like that. I might crumple into dust. You're right. I better go enjoy my youth while I still have the chance. Love you. Bye. Good luck on your project. Love you too, kiddo. Aww. Alright, time to focus. Focus on your future. Focus on what's important.
There will be a nightly homework assignment, a weekly quiz, and 5 major projects before the semester is through. I do not take late work.
Excuse me, sir. For which of our projects will we be working in Engine?
If you stay ahead, you will begin practical work with me next year.
She did go to game school. She did go to computer school to learn how to make games.
You'll have to transfer schools.
There's no other way?
I'm afraid so. The magnet program you're looking for is only available elsewhere. Try to make a decision before the other applicants stop piling up.
I don't get it. This already is a real game. But I mean a real game like Legend of Hero. Oh, she's talking to the super young us. Oh, it's... Aww. I want to make something that everyone can play, something they'll love. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. And when I'm done, we can play it together. Is this whole game like a letter to someone's younger sibling? Is this whole game a letter to someone's younger sibling? Like, I'm sorry I didn't have time to play with you when we were kids. You know what? I think I've earned a break. Aww. Aww. My heart. My fucking heart. Holy heck, Pamphlet, where did you get all this cardboard? Thanks for helping with the town. The cottage was a great idea. Oh, remember that? Remember the first thing that we tried to build and we did terrible on? She revamped it. Look at that. So you're getting back to work now? Looking at memes, actually.
Go big sis! Consult the barber witch if you need potions brewed or curses lifted.
Or if you just want to talk. I will. Thank you, O goodly witch. I just wanted to say hi. So you come back to this, you come back to her after you've 100% of the game. To finish the game, like to finish the game, you just return to your big sister when you're done. Glad you finally talked things out with your sis. She seems like she's having fun. And hey, be sure to stay in touch with your younger self. We're definitely too young for you to be saying that. Go to the settings and toggle baby gator mode for a new perspective. I got baby mode!
You are such a good goober.
Hold on. Oh my god, in one sitting, I got 92% of the collectibles. It tells you, once you've finished everything, it tells you how much you have left. That's so useful. How goes the monster hunting skills? Slaying evil is no problem for the fearless green hero, but it's kind of tough finding every little hiding spot. Ask Jill.
Oh, so useful! So useful!
So if you can't find collectibles, you ask Jill, and Jill will tell you where collectibles are. And I assume this is, want to be the promoter for the saloon? It's the person who goes around telling everyone how great a restaurant is. Oh, this is in case you need to, find people you haven't found yet. Oh my god! Guys! When you go down the slide, you put your arms up! This game is too fucking cute! My heart cannot take this level of cuteness. It is going to explode. Whee! God, this game is the best. Alright, now we have to see a couple of things. What achievements are we missing? We still need to break everything on the island. We need to ascend. Lizard in space. Let me look up what some of these achievements do. Did I activate baby mode? How do I activate that? It said in settings. Let's see. Baby mode! Baby mode! That's cute. If you want to wear the overalls and be tiny, you could just put on baby mode. So I know there was an achievement tied to this. You go up here, right? You climb all the way up here. and then just go on up. Away we go. We're still going.
I must go now. My planet needs me.
I want the orange balloon. In honor of orange, we take the orange balloon up to the sky.
We ascend!
Oh my god, that's high. Are we there yet? Hey, we did it! And I got another achievement. The full space set. Alright. All that's left is Craft Slayer and Spider Gator. How do I do Spider Gator? Time to find all the leftover crafts. Oh, that's easy. I thought it was gonna be like a challenge, but it's just like, hey, go here. I'll tell you where the nearest one is. Go here.
Away we go!
Do you eat crafts? No. Good to hear, Jade. Also, I don't know if you saw what I added you about in the server, but I looked up all the promise events in .hack, and apparently you can do the promise events with the Azure Trio. You can even do it with the Azure Trio if you put in the effort. That's so weird. Okay, we're at 93%, guys. 93.
Destroy all the monsters! I will defeat them all and be the Hokage! I will be the Hokage! I will be the Hokage of the leaf! Sha-sha-sha-sha! Sha-sha-sha-sha, bitch!
Oh, hey, that's a lot.
Vile slimes hiding in plain sight. Be gone.
Hawkage. Oh, yeah, treasure chest. Oh, is this the first island? I never finished it. Jill, I need help.
Breaking the spear.
Yeah, that's true. That guy did marry Hatsune Miku. Oh, it's up there. Cool.
You cannot hide from me, vile creatures.
Breaking the chest!
Oh, you're up there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I will come and break you. Personally. I will break you. I'll break you. I'll break you. Only then will you have my permission to cry. Stop hiding from me! I will find you.
There you are, you son of a bitch. You silly little slimy. Cha! Hi, Tristana.
What? They're hiding down there? Impossible. It is possible.
Oh, they're over there now. Cool, cool. We're good, we're good. We're almost done with the game. We only got 2 achievements left. 2.
My dear Garrock. My dear Garrock. I'll break you. And only then will you have my permission to cry. By the power of the people. A man's wife is his life, Mr. UPS man. You should have respected my authority. I see you down there, you son of a bitch. I'll break you.
Oh, did you guys see all the trailers for the new Spider-Man game? I am so happy for all 7 people in the world that are going to get to enjoy that because PlayStation 5 is a myth. That's right, I said it. Also, let's say hi to Magnolia. Hi, Magnolia. Bye, Magnolia. But in all seriousness, the game does look very fun. My only hope is that, like, yeah, I do too. I hope that, like, one day we'll get the entire Ratchet and Clank franchise on the PlayStation 5. Because that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. So apparently the big villain for the new Spider-Man game, judging by the trailer, is Kraven the Hunter. Which is a terrifying prospect considering what Kraven the Hunter is. Kraven the Hunter is like the bane to Spider-Man. Kraven the Hunter is like one of the few people that has gone toe-to-toe with Spider-Man and like beaten him severely. Not the Doc Ock levels, but like really, really bad. Because he just spent all his time understanding Spider-Man. I think it's like Taskmaster, Spider-Man, Doc Ock are the 3 that are like the biggest hurdles for Spider-Man. Also, we're back, YouTube. There it is. We're back, YouTube. Jill, I need you to point me in the direction. Over there? Okay. Away we go! Nyum. Oh, treasure chest. Oh. Oh. Two pots! Two of them.
I could just skim across the water on a shield. Okay, over there, I see it. I see it now.
Ah, there you are.
I'm very sorry that you have to see these spooky, spooky bones. I will clear them out of the way.
Oh my god, a skeleton.
I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I am so sorry you had to see that. Skeletons are spooky, man. See, pot mimics I can handle. Pot mimics, that's fine. I don't have to worry about pot mimics. Skeletons, though? Way too spooky.
They unspoiled it, boys. Rattle them. Yeah.
Bum. 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 Da-da-da. Da-da.
Yeah. He-Man. You'll never best me this time, He-Man, for I have the power of memes.
Yes, I can do a good Skeletor impression.
Oh my god, they're in the trees. Hold on, I got something just for this. In honor of my Ninja Village brethren. Paper Shuriken Flurry Jutsu! Paper Shuriken Flurry Jutsu!
As someone who has studied French and puns, I hate that I read that. You regret nothing on that joke? You should. You should regret a lot. Bone apple teeth. So after we finish up these little breakables part of the quest, we'll have one achievement left, and I have to look up a guide on how to do it, because, like...
Oh! You use the spider thing to swing 5 times. Use the spider thing to swing 5 times, by the way.
Also, we are almost done. Almost done with Little Gator Game. Almost done.
You son of a bitch. You sly son of a bitch. Trying to hide from me. I won't let you go. You can't escape.
None of you can escape.
I mean, I don't even need to collect the loot at this point. I just need to break the shit. Is this the last thing? No, it's not. No, my God, all the way over there? Okay. So we're just gonna go that way.
Got it.
Boing. Boing. Whee! And where's Billy when you need him? Okay, it's super far. Got it. It is all the way over on the other island. Still that way, huh? Always with those jokes, you guys, huh? A skeleton survived? Oh! Hey! The very last thing was a skeleton. So this is the final quest. This is the final quest. But I have to look up how to get this spider gator one. It is the only achievement I have not gotten. Little gator getting spider gator. Yeah, I get what Spider Gator is, but how do you do it? It would be nice if someone had a guide on that. This can be done when climbing a mountain and then using your sticky hand quickly 5 times before touching the ground. Okay. So we're gonna go up to the tallest mountain. Right up there. And then just spam the shit. You don't even have to swing like Spider-Man. See, if you touch the ground like that, it counts as not a thing. This is an annoying achievement. But it's the last achievement of 22.
I will do this for you, booklets, so you will not have to suffer yourselves. But I can show you.
Does that not count? Come on! How does that not count? How? Hold up. Let me go to the discussions for this. Hold up. This can best be done when climbing a mountain and then using your sticky hand quickly 5 times before touching the ground. So, like, before even touching the mountain? Am I supposed to not touch the side of the mountain? Also, why is Honkai open? Honkai, go away. We're not playing you right now. looks like it'd be better for this. Oh yeah, definitely. 1, 2. Nope, touch the ground. I'm gonna just say screw it and just go talk to the big sis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. How? Why is this not working? What the fuck? How is this not working? What, does the side of the mountain count as touching the ground? Oh boy. I just want to finish this achievement so I can go home to my big sis. Okay, now that procced, thank you. Now we have all achievements. 100% playthrough complete. Booklets, it's time we go talk to our big sister. But there's just one more thing I want to do before we end this playthrough. Behold the physics of climbing up nothing. I love that he's just like hanging on to nothing and just hovering. And now, for the pièce de résistance. Ragdoll. It's getting late. Maybe I should tell Sis I'm ready to go home? Time for the ending of the game, guys. And the fact that this game takes about 5 hours to complete, it's perfect. It's perfect. Like, hey, you spent a whole afternoon out playing with your friends. This game is like a perfect 1-to-1. It's so cute. It's so good. Well, Pamphlet, you look beat. I did everything. I made the friends, I beat the monsters, I did it all. Oh yeah, it's gotten pretty late, hasn't it? You've been running around non-stop all day. Why don't we get you home and see if there's a heroic feast waiting for you? Oh man, I didn't even think about dinner. I'm so... hungry. We'll see if we can squeeze in a heroic nap, too. Yo, Pamphlet! You two heading home? I hope you didn't mean to leave without saying goodbye. Oops! I guess I didn't even know that was an option. Bye, guys! Thanks for all the help. Today was incredible. Incredible almost doesn't even describe it. I feel like we created a spectacle the likes of which the world will never see in a single afternoon. So beautiful, I almost can't bring myself to go.
Do not worry, faithful cleric. The Corgi Countess has surely seen your deeds today.
Hey, Jill has a new chemistry shed at her place. We're all gonna go see what we can explode with it. We are not gonna make anything explode. Right. So you wanna come not explode anything with us? Wink, wink. And, Big Sis is invited too, of course. That's very sweet of you offered, Jill. But I'll have to pass. I have had enough excitement for one day. Yeah, I think I'll just relax at my house, but I hope you guys have fun. Speaking of which, does everyone have a ride home? I do. My mom's coming to pick us up. I do. I'm getting picked up by Jill's mom. I do too, for that very same reason. I don't. I would go home with Jill's mom, but I'm afraid of explosions. It's not going to explode. That's okay, Avery. You live nearby, right? I can take you home. Yay!
Reptile road trip.
Amphibian adventure!
We should watch cartoons in the car.
Yeah, have you seen that new one with the talking breakfast foods?
Not yet. Let's go.
Bye, Jill. Bye, Tom. Bye, Barton. Bye. I love Avery. Later, Avery. Later, Gator. Drive safe. I'll text you guys tomorrow. Oh, my heart. This game is too cute. This game is way too cute. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making this game. And that's it. That's it, YouTube. A 100% playthrough, and I almost cried, but I didn't. Wow. I'll see you later, YouTube, okay? Bye-bye, YouTube.